Hi everybody at Kitty's Corner. This is a unboxing video. Well, it's really more like an unboxed video because everything is already unboxed, but you can't see anything except where I got it from, which is Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And what I will be doing in this video is I will go through the layers until we get to the very back. This video is obviously for Kitty's Corner, but I am also going to later release it to the channel at large. So basically, you're getting a first look at this video. Okay, with all that said, let's get started. And as you can see here, the order is from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And you can tell that from the sticker. Now, when you order stuff from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get some kind of sticker in there. And this is probably the most common sticker you get, which is the one with the knife in the log, and then the smkw.com here and Smoky Mountain Knife Works across the top. They have a lot of other stickers. Typically, you get 2 or 3 stickers in an order. I have had orders where I received 0 stickers, and I've also had orders where I've received 4 or 5 stickers. So there's no rhyme or reason to the number of stickers you get, and it doesn't matter how many knives you order, because basically they get your order together and they give you this yellow thing, which is your return form if you need to make a return. And inside the return form is usually the stickers and a bunch of other advertising stuff. That's the way they do the packaging. So there's no rhyme or reason on how many stickers you're going to get. One sticker I've been getting more frequently now, and this was a big hit a year or so ago, and that is the Sasquatch or the Bigfoot sticker. Notice once again you see the large knife or the boot knife or dagger, whatever you want to call it, into the SMKW log. And this is patterned after the super big knife that is in the middle of the showroom floor that looks to be like 30, 40 feet high. I don't know how big it is, but it's just a monster-sized knife right in the middle of the showroom. If you've never been there, and you have the ability to go there, you should probably make the trip. There's a lot there. Anyway, I'm not a spokesperson for Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I am just a fan of the company. I buy from other stores, obviously, as well. But I just wanted to mention that. In any case, the next one behind there I got this time has more like the fall hunting season, specifically deer season, as you can see there. And you see the SMKW in camouflage now. And also you see the autumn colors there and the mountain range in the background with the deer. Any case, there's the stickers. Let's move on to the knives. Now, first up is the latest in the Trash Panda series from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I will get it out of the plastic in just a second, but I just wanted to show you that yes, they do indeed come on basically a hanging card or clam packaging, whatever you want to call it. You can see both sides of it in the store if you're looking at it at the store, so you can see the back side and the front side of the knife. I typically pick up the Classic SD. They usually have it in Classics or Tinkers. I have mentioned over and over that I am just not a fan of the Tinker. I occasionally will buy one on the 91 millimeter Tinker frame and swap out the scales and put them on a different Victorinox knife. And I might do this with the Trash Panda and put it on a Spartan, because I've got a few extra Spartans laying around. So I might go ahead and pick up this in 91 millimeter. But typically what I do when I'm picking up Smoky Mountain Knife Works special knives like this, or their special factory offerings from the stores, is I will get the Classic. Number one reason is it takes up less room in the collection, and I like the Classic a lot better than I like the Tinker. Now, I know a lot of other people really like the Tinker, and the cool thing about it is if it's on a Tinker, you get a larger picture, because all they do is scale it down to fit it to the Classic. But as you can see, 7-function knife, everyone knows that kind of stuff. And one of those functions is the key ring. Let me go ahead and, man, I almost started to talk like Swiss Army Grizz. But anyway, let me go ahead and peel this out of the plastic so we can see it a little bit better. Okay, I cut around the edge to get the knife out. Now it'll just plop out. And this is the knife I use. This I just recently picked up also. It's a little shrimp-shaped knife. So it's a little shrimp knife, a shrimp of a shrimp knife. These are actually made in China. I saw these about 10 years ago and thought they were really cool. Saw them again and like a fool started picking them up. They actually come in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one. I'll talk about those in another video later on. But now we can see a better look at the Live Fast and Eat Trash Panda knife. Can we get a little bit better lighting on it maybe? I don't know. We see there. See the raccoon over here eating some pizza. You see the bags over here. Another raccoon is in the garbage can. And obviously the logo there. And on the front side, you have the garbage truck. A raccoon riding on the back of the garbage truck. And if you notice closely, right there is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works logo on the side of the trash truck or garbage truck. But it's Trash Panda, so it's got to be the trash truck. And if you notice, and it's a little harder to notice here because it is a smaller 58 millimeter knife, but there's also a panda driving panda. There is also a raccoon driving the trash truck. So it's all pretty cool. Garbage cans over there. And again, you see the raccoon dumpster diving over there. So it's all pretty cool. And like I said, I think this is the 3rd in the Trash Panda lineup. But it is the 2nd of the Victorinox Trash Panda knives. Because the 3rd one was the Trash Panda etched on a white smooth bone sunfish from, I think, Rough Rider. Any case, there you have that one. I will definitely put some better photos up of that in here. Got this for free. Don't know if I'm ever going to take it out of the plastic because this might end up going in a giveaway or something. I am intrigued by this part here, the clip that comes with it. And also I need to check this out because if this is a T6, then I might have to take that out of there. But what it is it's a Schrade, it's a Schrade frame lock, and just call it a folding knife. Schrade folding knife. Blade length, close length 3 1/4, weight 1.4 ounces, 8 CR, 13 MOV, black aluminum scale, and stainless steel handle. And got a clip going on there with it, and it's a frame lock. So they gave you all the information you needed to know, and this is one of the new ones from, Battenfeld Production. In any case, my only problem with this really is the handle does not look at all comfortable. I really should probably, instead of just tossing it aside without even looking at it, I probably should give it a open up and actually do a review of it. It was free. So it wasn't something I would bought. It's something I would have never bought. But sometimes it doesn't hurt to go ahead and take a look at something and see, give an honest opinion of it. Just because it's something you don't normally buy doesn't mean it's going to be bad. And sometimes maybe that's what you need to do is just, think outside the box, especially when you're me. Any case. Let's get down to what I was buying. I mean, other than the Trash Panda, I really did want to buy this. Matter of fact, I bought this instead of another knife that I was planning on buying, simply because, it's Trash Panda. So that brings us to what I was actually looking for before I got distracted by the trash panda, and that was some Stoneworks knives. I was actually looking at picking up 3, but I only picked up 2 because, well, you know, you got to live within a budget. And if you notice, this one has just been kind of hiding right off screen. This is my Stoneworks large toothpick. I picked up another large toothpick, so I want to compare the first one I picked up to the second one I picked up. But let's see which one is which with the boxes here. And the first one, oh good, the first one is the toothpick. We'll get that out of the way real quick. You will see right away the abalone looks different, a couple different fractures in there and everything else, as in not cracks in the actual abalone, but just the way it looks in there. Obviously the synth stones also look a little bit different because the lining is different and everything else. The white mother of pearl is about the same, but you can see the spidering in the bone, and the imitation stones is different, and as is the abalone, which is why they can honestly say that no two knives are going to look alike. But this was more what I was concerned with. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. All right, that's the latest one I just got, and blade centering is pretty darn close to right down the middle, I think. You tell me what you think. I think that's pretty straight. That's pretty much down the middle. As opposed to the first one I picked up, where the blade centering is definitely favoring what would be the show side if there was an actual shield on the knife. But this is the actual showed side because, well, that's where the nail nick is. So, good thing I got a second one now, and the blade centering is much better on the second one than the first one. Stone-wise, I think the look of the stones is about the same. They're obviously different, but both of them look really good, and the fit and finish is pretty good on it too. So the only real difference between these two knives that I can tell is the blade. This one is better centered. Pull on both is about the same, so that's good. And the reason I wanted to know is because, well, I've also got that's 2. So now I have one for the Stoneworks series, one for the 5-inch large toothpicks that I collect, and now I got to get at least a third one for everyday carry. So that's why I'm picking up extra toothpicks. I almost did not pick up the toothpick, but as crazy as it sounds, I was really worried that they might sell out. Talk about overthinking how important these knives are, or how well they are collected, or how many people are actually collecting them, because typically the toothpicks are the last knives to sell out in any series that Rough Rider puts out. But I am working really hard to get them even more popular so that they will sell out faster than other knives. In any case, let's go on to the next knife in the that I picked up, and that is the muskrat. Now there is an older muskrat out there. I should run and grab it too, so you can look at them to compare them. But if you notice here, now you have man, that is black lip mother of pearl. Notice the difference between the white and the black lip. There is definitely a more gray color in it, and then instead of the white pearl. But that is nice, really nice black lip mother of pearl. And then you've got the abalone there, the bloody basin jasper, and the turquoise. Yeah, really nice. I like that. And you got the typical blades, which means you have 2 California clips. Oh, man, that one's a little tight. I'm going to have to definitely going to need to flush out that pivot. That pivot is really filthy and hard to move. So I will probably do that before I review the knife. Got to clean it out before I can actually just come out and say it's bad. Yeah, right now the pull on this thing is around 7 on this blade. It's working its way, but this is like an 8 or a 9. You can see, look at the crud there on my finger just from rubbing against it. So definitely got to clean it out. I'm going to grab the older muskrats so you can compare the two real quickly. And I'll do a much better treatment on this in the next video where I actually review the knife. This is, like I said, just a quick look. Okay, here is the original Stoneworks muskrat. And, well, yeah, the blades open so much easier. But you can see the difference in the stones. You've got the bloody basin on the outside, then the yellow jasper, and then these parts here are abalone. You got the blue turquoise, and then in the middle of the blue turquoise, you have the oval, which is the white mother of pearl. So that's the difference between the two knives. That one is going to be a real hard choice for me to say which one I like better. There is something pretty cool about the center of the older one with the oval of white mother of pearl stuck right in the middle of the turquoise. That is pretty cool. But I'm not sure about the rest of the stones on the older one. This is one of the last ones I picked up, and I got to tell you, these are still available at Chicago Knife Works. So, and they're a lot cheaper than the new ones. I think these go for like $13 now, and the new ones, well, I think they're $21, $22, something like that. But in any case, there you have them. I'll go into more details on these knives in a future video. I've already reviewed the large toothpick, so I'm not going to do another video on that. But I do want to let you know that they're going fast. At least for me, they're going fast. I'm going to end up picking up at least 2 more, probably within a week or so. With that said, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you again soon.